What's up everybody, Ryan here, and I'm back at you with another video. It's been about a month since I've done one, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's great to be back up. I do have videos that I'm editing and will be out to you hopefully soon. They are almost done being edited. I'm not the biggest fan of editing, probably because I don't have the best software. But that's not really what this video is all about. This video is about JaytheVideoGameGuy. He reached 400 subscribers, and he is throwing a little contest giveaway. And congratulations, man! 400's quite a milestone. Now you just got 100, and you'll be at 5, and it'll be really great. You will definitely deserved it. However, he has a video up for his contest in which you have to like the video and comment down below and be subscribed. Now, I am subscribed to him, and the reason why I'm shooting this video specifically for this giveaway, because he didn't ask for a video like I'm giving. However, he did require that you answer a question in the comments of the video, and he had a suggested question that he wanted everyone to answer. And I think it was a great question, and I wanted to show how much I enjoyed the question, I guess, by showing you. And the funny thing is I started filming this, and I did not even bring the things I wanted to show. Basically, the question for this video was, what video games do you have in your collection that were from your childhood? And like I said, I really do like this question. You don't hear it very often. And I have 3 things specific. One is actually a system, and the other 2 are games. And it's funny. I had a group of parents, my mom and dad, a pair of parents. Their thing was when all these new systems were coming out, and when I say new, I'm talking about like the GameCube and the Wii, Xbox 360, all those fun things. My parents did not understand why I still had the old ones and why I held on to them. And much like most parents, I can't talk. Most people's parents, they were like, we should sell them. They're old. I don't know why you have them. Blah blah blah. I mean, look at the collecting scene now. There's so many YouTubers out there, and I am one of them, and I'm very proud. But yeah. So, like, a lot of people got rid of all their stuff due to parental pressure, or maybe they needed the money. Like, it wasn't all parental pressure. I'm not gonna blame every parent out there, but everyone started getting rid of their stuff, and I was one of them, unfortunately. And then I started collecting, I don't even know the word to use, more hardcore. I'm never going to use that again. But just getting really serious into collecting. Back, it's only been a year and a half now, maybe less than that. And I started picking up all this stuff. I mean, now my count of NES games is nearing 80 or something like that. Like, I don't have a lot of stuff, but I usually just collect the games that I want to. And I'll also pick up games I've never heard of, and I'll try them. If I like them, I keep them in the collection. If I'm not the biggest fan of them, I will give them to somebody who wants to give it a good home. But getting back to the original question, things gaming related, I don't really exactly remember how he worded it, but I'm pretty sure he meant games specifically. But I am going to throw in a system. I only have 3 items, believe it or not, that are from my childhood, because I do not remember ever getting rid of either of these 2 games or the system. But the system is actually my Game Boy Advance SP. It obviously has some wear on it, and it's got some label stuff. It's got some good use out of it. It was used very well. And I still use this to this day because I do love a lot of the games that came out in the Game Boy Advance, and I'm constantly trying to pick them up whenever I get them. But not a lot has stayed in my collection. I've picked up games I've never heard of. I've given them a try, and then I passed them on to the next fellow collector who really wants them. But these two are definitely the highlights, and one of them I'm beyond happy that I kept it because it's a pricey game. I would not spend the retail price to pick this one up now. But one of them, because this was my favorite, I don't know words today, franchise. This was one of my favorite franchise of all time. Not a lot of people like this game, but I did really like this game, and I ended up keeping it. And that is Star Fox Assault on the GameCube. Like I said, I really liked this game. I really did. There was a lot of great levels, and it looked beautiful, and it just plays really well. Not to mention, I mean, they bring back the Landmaster in this, and you can also be on foot. And being on foot in this one isn't half as bad as the one for the 64. So, and this unfortunately is a bestsellers copy, but it is my personal copy from my childhood, which is why I kept a hold of it. Plus, I mean, it's not like a player's choice where it has like the yellow, so I definitely am keeping that. And then this one I'm very, very proud to have into the collection, and I'm just glad I had the mindset to keep it, because I mean, for more than just what is on this disc is just, it's just beautiful. And you know I love my Zelda stuff, but this is the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition for the GameCube, and I remember playing this a lot, basically after my 64 was gone, and I was given a GameCube one Christmas, and it came with this. I was so freaking stoked because I wanted to play Ocarina of Time again. I wanted to play Majora's Mask again. And I even played the original Zelda, and I skipped Adventure Link because who wants to play that game? So, this was another one that was kept from my childhood. And when I say childhood, I was, oh God, early teens. Something like that when the GameCube was out. I was one of the people who got the GameCube late, and I'm glad I did, because this was not one of the first bundles that came out, I don't believe. But I was able to get this bundled, and super happy to have it. So, hopefully this video didn't last too long. I feel like it did. But that was my childhood games that I've held on to this day and that are in my collection. Thank you guys very much, and great job, Jay the Video Game Guy. You keep at it, alright? Peace out, everyone.